What's up, everybody? It's almost Friday, and I think I figured out what was wrong with my camera. The SD card was kept falling into lock mode while it was in the camera. So maybe this garden tour won't be ruined, and maybe it's for the best because we had a bunch of bad weather yesterday, and I just got it mowed out here, so it actually looks halfway decent. So here's my second garden tour. This one's a little bit better than the last one, and just to get started, I've got still some seedlings here that have about 5 days left on there to grow up. I'm using the kids' wagon. They love it. I got these are all tomatoes except for over here. Here's some Swiss chard, and here's a couple more tomato plants that are almost need to go in the ground, and I'll probably do that tomorrow. But I don't feel like getting all nasty and dirty on a work night. If you follow me from last week, you can tell that I've definitely mowed back here. It got pretty bad. Started up here in my little orchard. You can tell it's definitely getting spring-a-ling-a-ling time because these apple trees are growing. This one was nearly dead last year. It's come back quite nicely. This one's getting pretty big though. This bad boy's 12 foot tall. It's even got some well, it had some blossoms on it and I can't find them. Maybe way up there. They may have grown that much. Over here by the rabbit. We got peach trees. Now these peach trees actually got little peaches on them. Not very big. Definitely going to be a couple to eat. Another peach tree. Still kind of low. It did have a couple of peaches. That being said, let's start on tomato plants. They've got significantly bigger. This bad boy. Zombie gnomes. And who can forget this stuff that I thought was Swiss chard? It's actually cabbage. I grabbed the wrong packet. My peppers, they're getting bigger. Got a bloom right here. Check that out. The Thai ones. Can't wait to try these. Jalapenos got a bloom. They all got a little bit of something going on. Ooh, and the squash. Check this out. Squash has. We got a little squash happening here. Daggum. Squash is going to be bigger than the plants. And the beans. The beans have gotten much bigger since the last time we talked about. Look at that, all those broad leaves right there, beans. Corn. This right here. That's corn. There's a row of it. You see the grass is coming back? You can't really see it. But we got a significant little corn growth. The corn I had was from last year. It was in the freezer. So if I get 50% of it, I'll be happy. Oh, and check this out. See those little round leaves? Those are okra. Those are just seeds. Just little bitty sprouts last time we talked about them. Ooh, that one's trying to get out of the garden. That is the garden tour for this week. And I apologize that it didn't get to happen last week, or earlier, because I had a kind of a good one going, but you know the grass was really high. It didn't even look good back here. But now we are free and clear. No snakes back here. I was terrified there was a snake back here. I'm gonna go in the house and make some supper for me and the little lady. And probably come back out here closer to dark and water. Well, I think I about got supper figured out for us. The little one wanted corn dogs, or corn pups as she has, and tater tots, so that's what she got. Check it out. Doesn't that look good? Good Lord. Stuff on the right is corn pups / corn dogs, and this is tater tots. If I don't fall off the wagon tonight, I'm a good person, right? What do you see? What do you see?
I just saw them.
She sees corn dogs. I see temptation. Bam! No! Anyway, I'm going to make a big omelet, 4 eggs. I'm going to have this frozen vegetables for my meal prep over the weekend. Just put them in there and sweat them beforehand. Broccoli, carrots, cauliflower, squash. It's going to be good. And it's got to chop it up a little. Plus, leftover smoked tenderloin from the other night that I'm going to slice up. You know the meal with the asparagus that screwed up the camera? This is what it was. You know, that stuff still smells like a campfire. I'm going to slice it up first. Then I'm going to crack these eggs. 4 of them. 4 fills me up. I won't be hungry later after I eat 4. And I've already sprayed this pan off. I'm just going to dump these veggies in there best I can. I may not use them all. We got them turned on medium. I'm going to sweat them a little bit. Let them get warm. Because they're still just a little frozen. Alright, now that the vegetables are good and soft, I'm going to go ahead and pour it in my eggs. Let them get to cooking. Now I called this an omelet, but rest assured, it will just be scrambled eggs and vegetables. I'm going to sprinkle in some crushed red pepper. Give it a little salt and pepper. I'm going to drizzle on some pork. I don't think I'm going to use it all. And that is one massive pile of stuff. Well, time to scramble it. Starting to stick. Looks like my spray wore off. It's okay though. This will still be good. So as expected, this turned into a Frankenstein's monster, just a big bowl of stuff I'm going to probably eat with chopsticks. But I forgot to add cheese. So it's the kind of crap us keto folks eat all the time just to get full. Basically just a big glob of stuff. That's a lot of cheese. Anyway, I got some pork left over. It's still pretty good. Very smoky. I'm not going to call that a failure because I'm still going to eat it. It is an omelet. Failure. Chunks are too big. Probably needed more. I had too many chunks. But anyway, it's not about that. This video isn't about that anyway, but it'll probably be the title. And if you're still watching right now and haven't joined the Keto Playground on Facebook, you can search for it by name or the link is in the description. Thanks for watching and follow me on Twitter at BobbyDKeto. Also, I'd like everybody to see this. Here's the corn dogs. I haven't even eaten them. I've smelled of them. Look at that. You know what it smells like? Smells like a county fair. And this is a tater tot. Almost heaven. Starch and carbohydrates. It's gonna kill me if I fall off the wagon again. JK. Alright. And that was it. I hope everybody likes the garden tour. It'll probably get better next week because I'll be planting a lot more. And I'll have my stakes up. And then hopefully something will be running up the what do you call it, the bean runs, whatever, the climbing plants will be climbing. Hopefully they'll be climbing. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you this weekend. I don't know that I'll have a video this weekend because I'm going to be doing something for Cinco de Mayo. But if I do, you'll see it. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.